Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Ark Survival Ascended Aberration. Hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world, and are staying safe. Now we have returned. It has been a week, give or take. So I do apologize for the hiatus here, but yeah, I was very busy and just had no time to do nothing in between medicals and lots of drama, governmental stuff. But anyway, we are back. And then today, well, we have a special mission today, and it might be a difficult one. But yeah, I love these dinos. They are beautiful. Aberration is definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorite, DLC. Not only because of the colors and the layout of all the zone, the blue and the green zone. Pink is kind of meh. But the dino colors, the glow in the dark, aberrations are definitely my favorite creatures. And then after that, you'll have to, for those of you that knows Genesis Part One, you'll be familiar with the X creatures. Now, a reason why I'm saying that they're close second here is for those of you that knows Genesis Part One. Well, you know exactly why I'm saying that. For those of you that don't know, well, Genesis Part 1 is coming out pretty soon, so you'll be able to see. But if I give you a brief description here, the underwater or the water biome and the lava biome have creatures that looks a lot like this. They glow in the dark. They have completely different pattern and outlook, but I mean the main base is that they actually glow in the dark. So yeah, I just love the fact that they glow in the dark. The other ones from the ice biome and the swamp are pretty good as well. But yeah, it doesn't give them the glow up like this. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Today we are a special mission. We are going to the second cave. It is a very difficult cave. Like I said it was going to be a difficult task. If I remember properly, it is a very difficult cave. I don't know what's going to be in there. I don't know how much overspawn or spawn we're going to have in there. If we're going to have like barely nothing again. I guess it's a hit and miss right now. But I bred some Sarcos. Normally, you want to go in there with a berry. Why the berry is because the berry has a spin. So it makes things a lot easier to go off with that. But I want to do the caves. I want to do the caves with a Ravager, with Damson. So for the most part, we're going to be using Damson, but we're also going to be using our Sarcos to protect us in the water because it's a semi-aquatic. So it's on. It's like you're on and off from the water. So we're going to be using both. So this is going to be the one that we're going to be riding. Somehow she ended up with an extra stam mutation. Therefore, she's the only one that is a different color. So we're going to be using her, and we're going to have two males patching up with us if we need the extra fighting power underwater. So I made two scubas. I made one flippers in case we fall into the water because there is if I remember properly, there's jellyfish and there's eels in there plus other crabs. Crabs is probably going to be crabs and jellyfish. So definitely are worse creatures in there. Anyway, I don't like I said I don't know what's gonna be in there because single player kind of is a hit and miss for whatever reason. So we'll see. But we're gonna go after a second artifact. Um, we are perfect. We're out right now on the perfect day to go to the surface, but I am still missing some stuff to be able to hatch our rock drakes. So we will focus on the cave for now. So I'm gonna get everything that I need. I'm cooking some food to get ready. I'm gonna grab a damson and some zippy lines, and then I'm gonna bring you guys back when we get to the second cave, the Eden Grotto. So we'll be right back. All right, we are here. It is actually right in front of us in that big black pool there where the baryonyx is. Um, Let me clear this Carcanos because you won't leave me alone. We're gonna switch to the Sarco, but yeah, it's a pretty precarious area, or dangerous, I should say. Is that a jellyfish? No, that's an anglerfish. Okay. Yeah, there you go. It's right in that hole there. So let me. Kind of want to kill that baryonyx, but if he spins, we're kind of in trouble. Okay. Let's go back on top here. We're gonna jump on the Sarco and then just swim right down. Okay, should be good. Let's jump onto our Sarco. I'm gonna pod our Spino because I don't want to leave it here. Oh, nope, not that one. Now it's been a hot minute since the last time I went in there, so anything can happen. And again, it is probably one of the most difficult one, I think, on aberration per se. So yeah. All right. Anything can be in there. I'm gonna put this in our flippers just in case, and then let's go. Luckily there was no carcanos. Lots of metal. Right, and then now we have to dive into the other water. Okay. Here goes nothing. That's probably nothing crazy. Oh wait, no. This doesn't bring anywhere. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no, it's right there, I think. Oh, I think we have to squeeze through. It's been a while, so let me give me a look around. I feel like we have to squeeze through somewhere. Oh, I didn't even bring the picks. Oh, we might be in trouble here. I did not bring our climbing picks. Ooh. This means I'm gonna have to come back and grab our bodies. Because there is no way out. I didn't even bring grappling hooks. Well, this kind of stuff can happen, right? Well, either way, let's go through the cave. We're here now, so there's nothing else to do but to go through the cave. We're probably gonna switch to Damson here in a second. Alright. Let me switch back to Gilly. Let me grab Damson. Where is Damson? There's Damson. No, we're not supposed to put the other one out. I can't believe I can't believe I actually forgot the. I can't believe I forgot what we needed. But there you go. We are in trouble. Is it night? Hey, it is night. Let me just wait the daytime here so that we can see things, because right now we can't see anything. So we'll be back in a bit. We're back. We finally got some light. I don't know why it was so dark. We are about 2 a.m. now in the morning. It was pitch black when we first came here. Yeah, the cave's starting to glow now, so it's a little bit easier. I put a zip line at the start so we can get out. Um, Now, I can't remember exactly where the artifact is in here. I just know this cave is pretty rough. See, it's black again. Anyway, we're gonna start. We're gonna go down and we're gonna make our way. These crystals are glowing on and off. Or it's either that or the lighting of the cave is on and off. But there you go. See, we're back here. Um, we're gonna continue. I'm seeing some eels, I think, down there. I know the artifact is down here somewhere, but I cannot remember for the life of me where it is. So let's follow the path. Now let's see what we can find. We gotta watch for possible uh, arthros. Can deal with snakes. Hopefully the morning makes it a little bit better, because right now it's pretty dark. There's arthros. Oh no, that's a beetle. It makes it very difficult to go around. So we don't see a whole lot about where we're going. And I kind of wish we did have a better idea of where we are actually heading. If I remember properly, there's also some hidden passages around. Oh, I guess we can't go further than this, eh? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna try to jump here and see if that's gonna bring us somewhere. If not, then we're going down in the water. And that's not gonna go well. And that's not gonna go well. We need to find somewhere to get out. ASAP. Maybe we're lucky. Should probably try to switch to the Sarco. If I can find just a ledge to park. Not the greatest place. And now I'm stuck. Let's see if I can pull the Sarco out. I didn't want to put it that far down. Oh, there's the eels. Let me pull one of the male out to go help you. Let me try to get on you. Are you? You're stuck. You're stuck in the. You're stuck in the wall on top of all this. Well, that's not great. That could have been bad. Come back down here. Alright, let me go get some air. Okay. Normally you don't really want to fall down here. Or there's a max level of something somewhere. There's no hole in here, right? Okay. So how do we get out of here? Through here. Okay. There's no tunnels done here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let me grab our other circle. Oh god, it got dark here for a second. Are we switching today? Almost, yeah. Can we climb here? Might not be able to with the circle. Oh, we can. There we go. We got it. We got it. All right. Actually, let's just stick around. Let's just stick ahead because it looks like we got water again. Looks like this is gonna have to go underwater. Can we? Is there a path up here? Maybe through here? No. Okay, so the water it is. Water it is. So the last time I've been in here, we were on Evolve still. And it doesn't look like we have any other place to be able to get out. I mean, unless you have grappling hook, but we don't, so. Okay. Let me check what we got done here. There's a Neil right there. Let me get rid of that first. Anything else? Let me get you some more levels. Don't think we need anything in here. I'm gonna take the scuba. I'm gonna put the flippers as well again, just in case. And well, there's another eel. We can deal with eels. It's jellyfish we gotta be very careful about. That and berry. Oh, it got already dark here all of a sudden. Everything else, the circle can handle it. Lots of eels and anglers. I'm so glad it didn't get us first. Well, that one made me jump. That one made me jump. I had a wall eel there. Diplocollis. Okay, we don't want to deal with crabs. I can deal with seekers. Although Sarcos are definitely not the best for this, but we're kind of stuck here otherwise. And they keep eating the bodies, so they keep healing. Just die already. Must be a higher level. I kind of want to switch to Damson here, but I want to wait until she's gone. There you go. Alright, let me get rid of pretty much everything in here because we don't need it. More melee. I'd like to keep the Silicas, but anything else? Not really. Okay, can we throw Damson out and then put my armor back? Let me try to put you away because this is not your forte. Okay, so we want to stay away from that crab at all cost. Oh, that's a snake. There's a Dunda snake. There's a passage on the right. It's very dark in here. I kind of want to throw our other Ravager, but something is max level somewhere. I'm assuming maybe this Seeker. No, the Seeker is not max level. I think it's only level 90. Baryonyx is definitely better. Let me just close this for a second. We're gonna have some nameless, but it's okay. All right. No, wrong one. There you go. Get rid of all of you. Taking damage for no reason. Come on, Alpha. When you didn't want to finish the job. Well, whatever then. What time is it? It's 7 and it's still this dark? Damn, alright. Guess I didn't choose a good day to come down here. I didn't choose the best of time to come down here. I'm assuming this is water, but I can't see because it's super dark. I'm gonna keep one stack of meat, get rid of everything else. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be this dark down here, to be honest. I thought the cave was going to glow, so I thought we were going to be fine, but... Hello, Scorpion. Oh. There's a Seeker. CKs are pretty annoying. I think having a giant one to ride would be kind of cool though. Other than that, they're almost as annoying as Pegos, if not more. All right. I wish I could see better down in this cave, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to be able to see. Yes, cave, could you just glow a little bit more? I'm seeing a baryonyx there. Scorpion there. A crab. It's not a super high level. There you go, finally some glow. Thank you. Can finally see a little bit. Okay. Not down there. This is probably gonna go back to the water, I would assume. Yeah, the crab is right there. I can easily throw the other Ravager. I have to get rid of that crab very, very quickly though. Okay. I don't see any other option, so let's throw our second Ravager. Actually, you know what? I got Shade in here. I don't know if Shade can actually... You know what? No, let's do it with the Ravagers. We'll use Shade as an extra. Oh yeah, but I guess I didn't say that I named it, right? Maybe we can skip actually. Maybe we can. Is that a pat? No, it's not a pat. Okay, well I guess we can't skip because it's right in a spot where. Get the gotta watch for the claws. You might not want to go down there. I would love if we could see a lot more, but it doesn't look like we can. Okay, there's a pat there. I feel like there used to be more land than water down here. Could be wrong though. I just feel like there is a lot. I feel like there is a lot more land. I'm not too sure. This is probably going back where we were. So my guess is we have to go this way. Although I have no idea what's down there. Or can we go up this way, maybe? Oh, never mind. I found another path. Or did we just... Did we go full circle, maybe? Aye, we did. We did go full circle. Okay. We did go full circle. Alright, come down here then. That means that we came from there. So we have to go... We came through here, so we have to go underwater. So we have to go down this way. Alright. No, we don't want shade. We want Ark. We want you. Okay, let me put these guys away. Hopefully we can do this in one episode, but it might be a 2-episode. Alright, let's see. There's a Neil right there. And that glowing thing over there is definitely a jellyfish. That. Some more arrows. You're gonna go on this crossbow actually. Can I fire you from the top? Nice. Actually, I wasn't trying to hit you, I was trying to hit the jellyfish. Well, that works, I suppose. I didn't know there was this much stuff down there. A little bit of lag. Maybe there wasn't jellyfish, maybe it was just tons of anglerfish. Tons of angry anglerfish. The one thing about Sarco is once it's imprinted, it is ridiculously fast. I know there's a jellyfish down there. I don't think I needed to anger everything. Wait, isn't this from where we went? Where we came? Oh shoot. Yeah, we probably didn't want that. Yeah, can we get out of here? Yep, that's not what we want. Everybody just attack because we're in trouble right now. We're just about to die. Don't get on somebody. Oh, this was very close. No, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. No, don't. We're gonna die, aren't we? Can you guys let me wake up and stop fighting? Oh god. This went south very quick. That's why you gotta be very careful with this cave. The crabs are no good. Alright. We might be where we need to be, maybe, somehow. Not 100% sure, but where is Damson? Okay, I'm gonna go on you. You guys stay here, all right? There's more bad stuff down in this pool. We got hit. We got hit by a jellyfish, I think, or yeah, it must have been a jellyfish. Let me check that. Let me check what's going on up here. I don't know if we backtrack or what's going on, so. Pretty sure there's another seeker on the other side there too. Even with the baryonyx, by the way, it's very difficult to get these seekers. You know, Tyler would be great for these. They would bleed them to death. There you go. Okay. Are we just going back up? Oh no, there's the artifact. I don't know how we made it here, but we made it here. I don't know what's attacking us right now anyway. Is something coming after us? Sounds like there is something, but I don't know what. Nobody's taking damage anywhere. Let me get rid of my scuba tank. I'll take the artifact. I mean, we did almost die. So at least the cave spawned. So we did have to fight. Alright. Now it's gonna be to like find our way back, which is gonna be difficult because it's, you know, it looks like we're still on a 10% day and a 90% night, so not great. Should probably try to heal more. I should probably try to heal more before we go further, but I don't know. I don't think that's a passage down there. You guys come here and eat these guys. Eat it. Alright. It's done. And you guys can come back maybe here. That's just a puddle, right? Yeah. Just a puddle. Alright. So that means we have to go back. Down this hallway. Okay, well, we made it through. I would kind of wish it was actually brighter in here, but there's not much we can do about that. We somehow made it to the artifact, though. That's a good thing. Though we almost died. Alright, well, let's start trying to head back. I'm gonna try not to die. Maybe I'll just leave the extra circle with us as an extra backup. I want to get the other Ravager with us. Thanks, Earthquake. I'm trying to do something here. You're pretty heavy. It means I can get rid of that. More of that. As far as you go, I'll give you 5k health as well, and then everything else into there's that. Go back on you. Alright. Would you mind following me? I could use you as a backup in the water. Alright. Good thing I brought 2 tanks. Now I have to find a tunnel again. I can't remember where it is. No, not through here. I'm stuck. Can I go under you? Yeah, thank you. This way, maybe? That's probably where we were, right? Yeah, there's a jellyfish that spawned here already. Man, that was quick. You gotta love Aberration for that. Everything spawns ridiculously fast. I feel like the path was like... Oh, did we lose the cycle? Come on. I feel like the path was very straightforward though. Ah, there it is. Oh, maybe I'm gonna need this one. Thank you. Let's just keep going. I'm kind of stuck, so please move out of the way. Tell me we don't have another crab here, because that would be very annoying. Mine go get rid of that scorpion there. Thank you. Rid of that. Like I said, this thing is ridiculously fast. So this is a Ravager Sarco cave. I didn't see any drops though. Alright, can you chill here quick? You have to go back through that way, alright? Okay, you stay here. I'm gonna use Damson. I'm just gonna have a wee look around. Oh, I think we were okay. So that's this place again. And this place is a lot harder when it's dark like that. Would you just mind dying? I just don't want to fight Ravage. I don't want to fight Nameless right now. And if you take all my light, then I'll be in trouble. One thing about Ravagers is they're not good to fight when you jump like a Tyla. It's like a Tyla or other creatures. You can jump and fight at the same time or bite. But Ravagers are not great for that. And that thing has a lot of health. You're max level. I can't. I don't have time to check to see your level. Carno would have been good too for bleed. You're only level 35. Damn. That's why you want to close your light bug. I mean your bulldog. Alright, so that's just the top here. Okay. Well, looks like we're going back in the water. I'm assuming the beetle might be... No. It's not even the beetle. Something else is very high level. I don't know what it is. Not that it matters. Okay, well, let's get ready to hit the water again. Yeah, I chose a... Was that a snake or is this was that just your mouth? Can you go that way? You kind of stuck inside of me. Are we pinned down here or like what's going on? Did you get glitched inside the rock maybe? My guess is yes, you did. We are hungry. So this cave is already bad as it is. Somehow we did it in the dark. Gotta wait for the circle. I'm pretty sure that's a jellyfish right there. Can I move, or am I stuck inside of you again? Alright, Sarko, stop being so speedy. We're gonna lose the other Sarko again. Come here, you. Come on. This way. Are you stuck? You know what? Maybe I'll just spot you, and we're gonna try. We're gonna try to go that way because it's gonna take forever. Okay, let's go back in here. Just gotta watch for crabs and jellyfish. Like that one over there. Can't hit it. Really? There you go. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Well, there is a jellyfish up there. Now the biggest problem with this place, I feel like we're missing something. There should be another way out somewhere. Should be a place to, because that makes no sense. So if I go down here, we need to be able to go up there, I think. You know what? We can make a zip line from here. Damson. You're stuck in the. That's the only thing I hate about these balls, is that you can mesh. They can mesh somehow. Yeah, like that. So now they're stuck. They're stuck in the ground for whatever reason. Just throw them in the air. Throw them far. Okay. On to the zip line. Okay. And here's the entrance to the cave. We need our Sarko. Are you able to move before I use the pot? Yeah, cool. Let's head out, because we've been here long enough. It's not the most interesting or the greatest cave, so... Oh, this is very dark. Let's pray there's no carcanos. or a jellyfish at the surface that could just like pin us right away. Those twos are usually the worst two things that could happen. Okay. Well, we're out. That being said, I'm gonna bring Shade back out here, cause I'm gonna run back home with Shade. I'll bring you guys back when I get home, cause that's gonna be another time, and we're all just about to run out of time, cause we wasted so much time in the cave. So I'll bring you guys when I get home. So we'll be right back. All right, we are back at the base now, and it took a little while, a few crashes to make it. It doesn't like some of the I don't know why some specific zone in the blue zone is not agreeing with my game. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, we are here. So this is the first artifact from um, the railway, or the other cave, the old railway cave, and this is the artifact from the hidden grotto. And now that means that we are only missing one to go down this way, which is going to be the elemental cave. But yeah, there you go. So we got two artifacts. We got two artifacts now. We're missing one. We're getting pretty close to the end here. Uh, we are missing the one artifact from the elemental vault, and then pretty much the boss after that. But before that, well, hopefully we could find a good shotgun. We haven't seen any drops in the caves, which kind of sucks. Um, yeah, so a shotgun would be nice. We do need to go get rock drakes again. We're still missing one Megalosaurus we need to breed to do 5 mutations on each side. So a few little things yet to do. But we are getting pretty close to the end here before we head to extinction, which will be somewhat a little bit trickier. Well, maybe not trickier, but it's definitely not a map that I quite like, but we'll go through it. So I'm going to leave it short and sweet today. So yeah, if you guys like the episode, feel free to subscribe, click like on the video. It helps massively. Big thank you again for the support. I do apologize for the hiatus for 1 week again. But we're back. We're gonna finish this series, and then I'm gonna move on to the next arc afterwards. But until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world. Do stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark out.